LeBron James era is officially underway in LA. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. If you're new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below. Make sure to turn on my post notifications because you're not going to want to miss out when I put out videos. And I will be doing so a lot more as the NBA season inches closer and closer to the start of the regular season. With that being said, like I mentioned, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit me up on my social media as well. My links to my Twitter and my Instagram down below. But talking about the hottest team in the NBA in terms of obviously the public eye, and that is the Los Angeles Lakers and their newest member, LeBron James. And talking about how they looked in their first preseason game, how the new Lakers looked, and what I liked, what I didn't like, what I project to happen, what I think will, surprise a lot of people, what might not surprise a lot of people. Ins and out I saw from this team in just one preseason game, of course, and it's one preseason game, so, you want to take it with a grain of salt, but we can still pull out some takeaways of what is potentially to come this coming season from the Lakers. So with that being said, let's get started. Of course, everybody wants me to start with LBJ, LeBron James, and that's fine. I'll do it. But I really want to talk about the other players because it's LeBron freaking James, folks. We get it. We know what LeBron is. He is the least of the Lakers' worry at this point because we know what LeBron brings to the table. My God, he's been doing it for his entire career. But with that being said, played 15 minutes today, 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists for LeBron James. Like I said, what more can you say? I don't want to break down LeBron too much because, again, it's disrespectful at this point to LeBron James because we know what he brings to the table. It's everyone else that is surrounding LeBron is what is going to make or break this Lakers team this coming season. So let's talk about, to me, who I believe is the second most important player for the Lakers this upcoming season, and that is Brandon Ingram. How did he look today? 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, but more importantly, 2 blocks and a steal. Okay, Brandon Ingram looked really good today. Now, I wish he put on a little bit more muscle over the offseason. Still looks very wiry, skinny, and very slim. But hey, Kevin Durant is still pretty much the same in terms of his body that he came out in his rookie year. So I guess I can't really complain because KD's a 2-time champion and an MVP and a 2-time finals MVP. Okay, so if Brandon Ingram can get that with the same body, then so be it. But with that being said, how did he look today? I liked the activity from Brandon Ingram. He was aggressive, and that is what we need. I shouldn't even say we. I should say that is what Laker fans need from Brandon Ingram, because you do not want Brandon Ingram to defer to LeBron James. You want him to complement LeBron James. And that is what he was doing today. Again, 16 points, but a lot of these were off of hustle plays as well, not giving up. Again, 2 steals and 1 block. You like that. He was able to get into the mid-range. Again, he's going to be the Scottie Pippen to LeBron James's Michael, and that is what you want from Brandon Ingram. So the biggest key takeaway from Ingram was the aggressiveness. I want Brandon Ingram to be extremely aggressive when LeBron is on the court, when LeBron is off the court, because to me, he is going to be the Scottie Pippen for this Lakers team, and they need him to be aggressive in order to do that. We see the potential on the defensive end. Like I mentioned with the defensive stats, I think he can easily average what he got today, which is 2 steals and a block a game. And I expect him to even up the scoring. He put up 16 today, but that was in 27 minutes. So with a full complement of starters minutes, he can easily average 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, along those lines, okay? So liked what I saw from Ingram with the aggressiveness. We know Lonzo Ball was out today because of the knee injury. He's still recovering from surgery. So Rajon Rondo started. And Rondo, you got what you get from Rondo since he's been in this league, which is a guy who finds people open, doesn't really score too much, 2.7 rebounds, 11 assists. And really, I liked what I saw from Rondo, but it is to be expected. He didn't really show me anything different. Now, what I am looking for is when the regular season starts, what Luke Walton is going to do with the starting point guard position. Now, I expect Rajon Rondo to be the starter even when Lonzo Ball comes back for the time being. There could be a point where Lonzo Ball overtakes him, but I think because of this knee surgery and because Rondo has gotten accustomed, or he's going to have a head start of getting accustomed to playing with these guys, and if they're playing well and if they're winning games, I think he's going to stick with Rajon Rondo. And again, he made life a lot easier for these other Laker players with the 11 assists that he dished out today. So Rondo, again, played well, but nothing out of the ordinary from what you expect from a guy like Rondo. JaVale McGee, 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 for 10 shooting. Folks, JaVale McGee looked 10 feet tall out there, okay? He was just literally like throwing the ball into the basket from above. That's how tall and lanky this guy is. And folks, he's going to get so many easy baskets from Rondo, from Lonzo, from LeBron, from Ingram, from just about everybody. Just staying around the basket. That's all McGee needs to do. You lob it up to him on pick and rolls. You lob it up to him on dump offs. You lob it up to him. He's like the Clint Capella for the Lakers, how Clint Capella is for the Rockets. So he's going to get a lot of easy baskets, and he played really well today. Just got to keep the hands steady and ready for when he's going to get the ball, and he's going to get a ton of them. So I liked what I saw from McGee today. Very efficient and very solid on the boards as well. We take a look at the fact Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, just 2 points, 0 for 5 from the field. And here's the thing with KCP. A lot of Laker fans are down on KCP. They want Josh Hart to start instead of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Hear me out, folks. This Lakers team, the one thing they are missing is shooting. There's very few shooters on this team. And when you have a shooter, you don't want to give up on him that quickly. And that's the case with a Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who I believe can be very good for this Lakers team once his shot starts dropping. Again, it's only the first preseason game, folks. How many shooters do you have on this roster? You got Kuzma, you got KCP, Josh Hart. Again, LeBron, to me, not really a shooter. So that's basically 3 there. Sweet, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. The rookie that they have, he can shoot the rock a little bit. But outside of that, Lance, Beasley, there's not too many shooters on this team, so you cannot give up on KCP already. Let the man start. Let him, get the rhythm going. He's a shooter. He's a 3-and-D guy. You need those in the NBA today. Again, wasn't happy with his debut, but I'm not willing to give up on him. Kyle Kuzma, 15 points off the bench but on 4 for 15 shooting. So you don't like to see that. But Kuzma is going to be the spark plug off the bench. We know that as far as what he brings to the table, he could very well be the Lakers' second best scorer, if not third best for sure, after LeBron and Brandon Ingram. So I liked the aggressiveness I liked that I saw from Kyle Kuzma and the scoring. Lance Stevenson, 12 points in 21 minutes. Josh Hart, 7 points in about 24 minutes. So certainly you would like to see those shooting percentages go up. Michael Beasley just played 6 minutes, had 4 points. I wish Beasley got a little bit more run. I don't know why Luke Walton didn't play him more out there. Maybe he'll get more run in the coming preseason games. The rookie for the Lakers. Again, I'm probably botching his name. 7 points. He looked good. I like him as a playmaker and as a guard coming off the bench. So overall, what did I see from this Lakers team? A very high-paced, high-octane, run-and-gun type of offense that is still going to give up a lot of points. So defense is going to be an issue for this Lakers team. They still need to improve defensively. The hope is here that team defense is going to be able to surpass them as individual defenders, because again, we even know LeBron James at this stage of his career is not the defender that he was in his Miami days, if say for instance. But I'm hoping that again, as a team, defensively they can be adequate. I don't think they will be elite, certainly not this season, but as long as they're average to adequate, that'll be more than enough, because this is a run and gun team. The second they get the ball, they're going to push. This is going to be showtime for the Lakers, so look out for that. So overall, that's what I see from this Lakers team this coming season. I expect them to push the rock. I expect them to pass the ball a lot. A lot of playmakers on this roster, from LeBron to Rondo to Lonzo to even Lance to even a guy like Michael Beasley, who can create his own shot, if you will. So there are a lot of playmakers on this team. I expect them to, again, run and gun, but I also expect them to struggle defensively. So that is what I saw from the Lakers in the very first preseason game. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys agree with me or disagree with me, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's debate. As always, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.